So on Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. Last Wednesday, I went to Dimitri Martin because he came up to our school and he did a little stand-up routine. So me being the joker that I am, he is like, so what questions do you guys want to be asking? And like everyone's just like asking like stupid questions like, oh, where are you from? All that jazz. And at the end he's like, any more questions? And basically I just get up and I'm like, hi Dimitri! He's just like, what? Hi! He's just like, oh, I see we got a communications major right here. And basically my school is like known for being like one of the top communications programs in the entire freaking country. So I actually want to like transfer into that program. So literally the entire crowd erupts in laughter. And I'm just thinking to myself, yes, yes, I freaking love this. This is awesome. It made me feel so good. But anyway, what is up, guys? I've got Saturday's upload for you, and I'm filming this on Thursday evening. And pretty much, I've got a battle here. Once again, another smogon battle for OU stuffs. And it is against this dude known as Lohana, I think it's called. Hold on, give me like 5 seconds more or less. I believe it's called Lohana. If not, well, oh, whatever. I don't really care. But anyway, let us get the team preview out. So, yes. Alright, so pretty much, I have got a sand team. Now, normally I don't use sand, but I am taking a different variation. I'm taking the old school variation where it comes with, like, sand stall. Like, pretty much my team is based around doing a crap ton of support, phasing in and out, and then having Infernape come in and clean up everything because he's a specially mixed set, which means he can take down pretty much almost every like bulky wall because it's got Fire Blast, Close Combat, Grass Knot, and HP Ice. Now, he just brought an interesting team actually. He brought like 2 electric types, 2 dragon types. I'm trying to let's see, what else did he have? Sorry, I'm doing this off the top of my head. I'm not really looking at the team preview right now. Biscuits and gravy. What is that? Whatever. You know, I'll look at it later on. But in the meantime, let us get this battle rocking and rolling. So, without further ado, let us get started right about now. Okay, so I'm going to lead off my Hippowdon. He's going to lead off with the Rotom Wash. And he's pretty much just going to Volt Switch, predicting like my switch out, predicting a Hydro Pump. I don't do that. I just set up my rocks right off the bat, which is going to be very key. Like, trust me on this one. He's going to go for a Hydro Pump this time, miss, as I roar him out back into his Salamence. Not back into his Salamence, but into his Salamence. He gets rocks damage, he gets lefties. I'm not really sure what kind of set he's running on it. He might be running like a D-Dance set, I don't know. Back in comes Rotom Wash. I withdraw my Hippowdon, bring in Regirock, who's actually a really, like, he's a beast in the rain, in the sand, man. Like, he's so good. Anyway, he's going to go for I'm going to protect. He's going to go for the Hydro Pump. And, yeah, I'm not going to get any damage, but I doubt that would actually kill me in one shot because, yeah, like, look how much damage that Volt Switch does. It does nothing. It does, like, 16%. But, I'm pretty much just going to Toxic, fail, because Heatran part Steel. Yeah, you know that. And, yeah, so he's going to Toxic me. Back that up, which really sucks, because Regirock's pretty much my main wall. Having a poison really sucks. It's like, not good. But I'm going to Drain Punch. He's going to set up his rocks, and then I just smash him with an Earthquake, which is an instant KO, just mainly because of more base power. I should really be running Stone Edge over Drain Punch on my Regirock, just because, I don't know, like, it just doesn't work out that much. But anyway, I'm going to protect. He's going to U-turn. So I'm thinking, alright, he's probably some sort of weird, like, choice band set, I guess. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just keep Regirock and knowing like I can take a U-turn. Actually, no, I don't. I switch back into Hippowdon. Huh. That's really, really weird, but whatever. So I'm going to get that Lefty's recovery. He's going to get his Lefty's recovery. He's going to Roost off, which really is a bummer. But that doesn't matter because I'm just going to roar him out into his Magnezone, which is just like, yes! So I can pretty much just scare him the hell out with an Earthquake as he brings back in his Rotom. But I'm going to switch out, bring in Infernape. I'm not really sure who I was predicting come back in Infernape. This was a while ago, so I wasn't really, can't really remember my entire thought process here. But I'm going to withdraw, knowing that I can't really handle a Rotom Punch. Bring Regirock back in. He's going to go for a Volt Switch, switch back out, and he's going to bring in his Scizor. Yes, his Scizor, who is, let me tell you, this Scizor This Scizor threw me for a freaking loop, because I don't understand what kind of weird set he's running here, because it's like, you'll find out later. But anyway, he's going to Bullet Punch, I Protect, predicting a Choice Band move of some sort, so I'm just going to switch out knowing that I don't really want to take one. Bring back Hippowdon. He's going to go for another Bullet Punch. It's not going to do too much to me, just because, well, I'm max defense, max HP Hippowdon, which is very good, let me tell you. Hippowdon is freaking awesome. I love him. So I'm going to slack off as he brings back in his Rotom Wash, which is weirdly named Washington. I don't understand the joke there. But anyway, I'm going to bring Regirock back in. He's going to go for a Volt Switch, switch back out, bring in a Scizor, and this has pretty much just been the same old song and dance over and over and over and over and over again. He switches out, switches in, switches out. So I'm going to Protect one more time and see what he's going to go for. He's going to go for the Volt Punch. I'm going to get some health back, but I'm like, okay, Regirock is pretty much dead at this point when I switch him out, I guess. It's weird. But I'm going to bring Hippowdon back in. He's going to Bullet Punch. So I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to switch out, so I'm just going to Roar him with a Hippowdon. I hope maybe sort of I'm just going to slack off. Why do I keep doing that? Huh. No, this is like a long while ago, man. Like, this is like, I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to bring in Regirock once more. He's going to die off, unfortunately, as he goes for the Pain Split. So I'm like, okay, he's probably a bulky variant. So yeah, or it's a bulk variant. But I bring in Gengar, and I Shadow Ball. And it brings it down so close, I'm like, no! Why? Why you do this to me, game? No! He Pain Splits and he like lowers my HP to half, so I'm like, yeah, why? You troll me! Ah. Anyway, I Shadow Ball as he switch backs into Scizor, and yeah. So I'm thinking, alright, if he's a Bandit set, he's probably going to try and pursue me. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I can do that. And he Bullet Punches me, and I die. And that's really a big issue, so I'm just like, well, crap. So anyway, I bring Hippowdon back in, and I just go for another Roar. He sends in Dragonite, which is like awesome, because now the multi-scale is broken, so I'm just like, ha-ha! Take that, bro! Anyway, he's going to go for a Fire Punch, so I'm like, okay, he's probably predicting a switch back into Ferrothorn, does jack squat to me. And he switches back out, brings in Rotom Wash, so as I roar him out, he brings back in Scizor, and I'm like, alright, the Scizor is just practically dead. Except he roosts. What? I don't even understand what is going on right now. Like, I don't know if it's like a Choice Band set with Roost, or like, I don't understand what the hell kind of set he's running. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, in comes Rotom Wash. I switch back into Ferrothorn. I'm just like, okay. And this play is so stupid. I switch out to Hippowdon, where I could have easily Power Whipped the Rotom Wash and killed him off. But no, I have to be stupid. He Pain Splits, he gets so much health back. I get little health back. I'm just like, idiot, what am I doing right now? So anyway, in comes Ferrothorn once more. And yeah, I'm thinking, okay, I might as well Leech Seed him this time, because he's probably not going to be that dumb. But he Volt Switches out, and he brings in Magnezone, which is, if you don't know, one of the best checks to Ferrothorn in the entire freaking metagame. So I'm just like, well, great, now what? So he's going to go for the Hidden Power, and it doesn't kill me, so I'm thinking, is that HP fighting or something? Like, I don't know, he's running some interesting stuff, but then again, so am I. So it's like, I don't know, I don't really understand what kind of HP he's running. Like, I don't know, but whatever. He's losing damage. No, wait, I don't know what's happening right now. But anyway, he's gonna go for a Flash Cannon. It does a metric fuck ton, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, what? No. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm stupid. I'm just like, I'm panicking because I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? I have to kill this thing off. And I could have easily just stalled it out with Leech Seed damage. So I'm like, no, what am I doing? Infinite Trials. He's gonna kill me off that outrage. I'm just like, well, this is awful. So I bring in Infernape, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta kill this thing off now, because this thing's just gonna destroy me otherwise. So I go for the HP Ice. Thankfully it kills, but then again, it would obviously kill because I am Life Orb. I'm getting both Life Orb and Sandstorm damage, which is just like, oh crap, this is really bad. He's gonna bring in Scizor, go for the Bull Punches. I go for the Fire Blast. Thankfully I hit. Oh my god, if I missed, I would have been so screwed at this point. Anyway, enough of that. So, bye-bye Infernape. So I'm like, well, this is just perfect. I got one guy left, and that's Dragonite. And Dragonite, man, is my freaking saving grace this match. Like, oh my goodness, he is so good. Oh, like, just observe. So I go for the T-Wave. I'm just like, okay, you know what? I can roost off. Hopefully get a Parahax of some sort. If he tries to paint spit me, whatever, that's fine. He goes for the Thunderbolt, so I'm like, okay, that's whatever. I can deal with that. So pretty much, I'm gonna either sub or roost. I'm not sure which one. I think I roost maybe. No, I substitute, knowing like I can easily take a Thunderbolt from this thing. He gets a Parahax, it's just like, yes, awesome. So I'm really happy about that. So I'm pretty much just gonna heal myself all the way back up to full. And thanks to multi-scale and max special defense and max HP, that's gonna do literally nothing to me. I don't even know how much like damage that was doing to me. I'm gonna get damage from Sandstorm, that's fine. I got Lefty's recovery. So he's pretty much gonna go for another T-Bolt. Still doesn't do anything to me thanks to multi-scale. I Dragon Tail him. That switches him out, brings in Mence. So I'm like, alright, if I can get this Mence down, I might have a chance of winning because the Road and Wash will obviously die to the Stealth Rock damage. So I'm thinking, okay, I just gotta make sure Salmence gets switched out. I can just kill him off here. So I pretty much go for the Dragon Tail. He goes for a sub, just like, oh crap, is he running Dangerous 36M's like sub Dragon Tail set? Because, oh boy, that could be an issue. But he goes for another sub as I Dragon Tail once more. And the thing is, he keeps losing health thanks to Substitute, so eventually he's going to have to roost off all that damage, which means I can easily Dragon Tail him. I can spam the crap out of Dragon Tail, by the way. So he roosts, so I'm like, okay, I can easily kill this thing off. Except, never mind, I thought I'd go for the T-Whip. But anyway, I'm going to Dragon Tail out. He brings in Road and Wash. Road and Wash is almost dead, so I'm like, if I pull this off, I'm going to be so happy. Actually, no, technically I could win this. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm going to, he's going to get Parahax. Does not matter whatsoever. In the long run, would have probably just broken my, actually, could have broken my sub there. But then again, that wouldn't have done anything because, as you can see, he's going to lose style down to Stealth Rock. And that is going to be good game. Oh my god, that was freaking incredible. I love Parashuffle Knight. Oh my goodness, it is so good, guys. You have no idea. Try it out for yourself sometime. But anyway, that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, rate, comment, subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys Sunday for another upload. Peace out, yo.